about this game, though. Before we go, we got to talk about the rigged game. This is the New York Liberty cannot lose another basketball game because every single time the New York Liberty play a close game, it's rigged. Every single time the New York Liberty are in a close game, the referees give them the game. It's as simple as that. Every single time the New York Liberty play a close game, the refs give them the game. Breanna Steward shot 19 free throws. And by the way, in the fourth quarter, how many free throws? Breanna Steward was not fouled on a jump shot in the fourth quarter. She shot 9 free throws in the fourth quarter. She had a soft and one. And 4 off-the-ball fouls. There was one where she just saw 2 players from the Valkyries and just jumped. She just jumped. Like it was a player from the Valkyries in front of her and Cale Thornton was behind her. And she just jumped into the player in front of her and somehow it was called as an off-the-ball foul. Like, she shot 9 free throws in the fourth quarter. 9. Like, this game was, it was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous, lads. I'm in shock. I am in shock. And they fined Stephanie White for calling out fans about these games. If you guys watch this game and think it's crazy, subscribe. We are trying to hit 48.2 thousand subscribers as soon as possible. But, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Like, if you guys are watching these games, it's crazy. Like, Breanna Stewart by herself shot more free throws than the Valkyries. And down the stretch, I mean this, the Golden State Valkyries are down 1 point with about 30, 40 seconds to go. And they run an end-line play. Van Loo's about to get an open layup. Natasha Cloud hugs Julie Van Loo. She just puts 2 hands around her and grabs her. No call. And then they kind of panic. Whoever's inbounding, I can't remember, passes the ball, and they have an open layup, and as the ball is in the air for an open layup, they blow their whistle for 5 seconds. There was a 5-second call called when the ball was in the air for an open layup for the lead. After a hugging foul in the last 2 minutes on Natasha Cloud, which is 2 shots in possession. New York, and again, let's be real, the last 3 close games the New York Liberty have played. The Indiana Fever game, which was decided by 4 bad calls consecutively in the last minute and a half. 4 bad calls consecutively. A blatant foul on Aaliyah Boston, not called. A phantom foul on Sabrina Ionescu, or a hack, and not even attempt at the ball, called on DeWanna Bonner, not called. A phantom foul called. 5 fouls on Caitlin Clark, not called at the end of the game. That is the other game, and the previous close game they played was WNBA Finals Game 5, where Breanna Stewart caught the ball, took 7 steps. I think she would have, it would have been called as over-carrying in Olympic handball, where you're allowed to take multiple steps. It might have been called for over-carrying Gaelic football, if you're Irish. And then she put up a dumb shot, got cleanly blocked by Alana Smith, and got 2 free throws. The review happened. Everybody saw the review, that it was clean. The Lynx players are celebrating because they think they've won a championship, and they said, challenge unsuccessful. They're not even making it subtle. They are not even making it subtle. And I mean this. It's not even subtle. They are clearly rigging games for New York Liberty. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. I don't have insider information, so what I'm saying may or may not be factually correct. But it looks like they are clearly rigging games for the Liberty. This was embarrassing. And first of all, I want to give some credit to Julie Van Loo, who was exceptional. I want to give credit to Janelle Salone, who came in with 18 and 13 as a rookie, including a go-ahead 3-point shot that was only to be negated by a phantom foul on Breanna Stewart down the following end when she just dived into nowhere. Janelle Salone, future superstar. By the way, a couple of weeks older than Paige Bueckers and younger than Hailey Van Lith. People are saying, oh, these other rookies are averaging 14 a game. No. Janelle Salone is one, these top four rookies are unbelievable. They're absolutely unbelievable. But they're not even making it like, they're not even being subtle about it. Like, Breanna Steward shot 9 free throws in the fourth quarter, and most of them were on off-the-ball fouls where she just jumped. Every time someone boxed her out, she jumped on the ground and shot 2 free throws. Every single time. Watch the fourth quarter. Every single time Breanna Stewart got boxed out, she got 2 free throws. Every time. Natasha Cloud is allowed hug people. She is allowed hug people and get away with it. But if you go near Breanna Stewart, it's a foul. And it's free throws. Like, it is getting... It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And if this was a one-off game, I'm like, it's a badly refereed game. But in the last 3 close games... In the last 3 close games the Liberty have played, dating back to last season, they've had a couple of blowout wins. They've had 3 close games in a row, and all 3 were decided by hilariously lopsided officiating. All 3 have been decided by terrible calls. And, like, it's one thing if it's one game. And we saw in the Fever game, the refs wouldn't even look at the Fever players. They wouldn't even look at the Fever players. The Valkyries got absolutely robbed. The Fever got absolutely robbed. And the Lynx should have a championship. Like, it is literally 3 consecutive games, close games, that have been decided by the referees. That's it. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They have been... Not only has it been like, oh, the referee's a little bit iffy. They have literally been decided by the refs. They've been decided by the refs. 3 of them in a row have been decided by the refs. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's just horrible to look at. It's horrible to look at watching the WNBA. And you are looking at, again, never forget the commissioner wearing the New York City skyline dress to the finals last year. Look, if it's not rigged, the WNBA are doing a great job of making it look like it's rigged. That's all I can say. If it's not rigged, they're making it look like it's rigged. That's all I can say. If it's rigged, it's rigged, whatever. If it's not rigged, they sure as hell are making it look like it's rigged. If it's not. So yeah, that's pretty much it, lads. Like, I don't know when the next time the Liberty are going to lose a game is. The next time they're going to lose a game. When that'll be. But if you give a super team the greatest whistle in history, they're never going to lose. It's why the Aces didn't lose for a while. And heck, the Aces got the Aces whistle against the Liberty. But like, it's why are these 2 teams literally getting the greatest whistle in the history of sports? In the history of sports, they might go 44 and freaking out with this whistle. Because all they have to do is make sure they're not getting blown out. And if it's a close game, they're going to get phantom fouls and they're going to be allowed to hack the other team. And you might be saying, oh, like, I'm just making that up. It's happened 3 times in a row. It's happened 3 times in a row, dating back to last year, that they have played close games and they have got, they've played close games and they've gotten bailed out by the referees. It has happened since October of Game 5. It has happened in 100% of all of their close games. So anyway, yeah. I'll see you guys.